show that gives you the chance to get your own back on those grown-ups who make life really difficult. Speaking of difficult, what do you think of this? Is this difficult? No, not half as difficult as some of the games we got for the grown-ups to do. Let's find out when they all play round one. Round one is the brain box round. This is where we get to test the chumps' brain power. So will you please welcome the Reds coming! Yeah! Coming! Oh. Hello now. Hello. And you are?
Nicola Stevenson.
You're Nicola, and where are you from, Nicola?
Bristol.
You're from Bristol. Hey, Bristol! Oh, I give up. And according to this, Nicola, you love dogs, don't you? Yeah. And do you have any dogs?
3.
3 dogs. What kind of dogs are they?
Spaniels and a mongrel.
Oh, right. That's real nice. I like dogs, me. Well, at a distance, anyway. Now, you are...
Paul Goodliff.
Hello there, Paul Goodliff. Where are you from?
Bristol as well.
Oh, right, lovely. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a quantity surveyor.
Great, which means that he surveys quantities. Yeah, I thought so too. Now, your hobbies include the St John's Ambulance, which you like doing an awful lot, don't you?
Yes.
And also, you're into dogs as well, aren't you?
True.
Do you own any dogs?
I do. One, a mongrel called Tiddles.
And I think we'll leave it at that. And what is the connection between you two?
He's my superintendent.
He's your superintendent. Why do you want to get your own back on your superintendent?
Because he makes me do bandaging all the time.
Oh, look at that. Well, talk about superintendent supervising. Look at that. Oh, what I would like you to do is to choose a category of questions for Paul to answer by ringing that bell. Go on, give it a good one. And at the speed of light, the subject is wildlife, so please, over to the mangle with you. And remember, at all costs, slow Paul down. Paul, I understand, because you're in the St John's Ambulance...
Hi, Mum.
Hi, Mum. I was going to do that. The thing about this is we'd like you to unwrap some of these bandages, roll them up, take them through the mangle each time you answer a question correctly. We're going to find out how many of these you can do inside of a minute. Here we go. Your minute starts now. Which animal is the symbol of the World Wild Fund for Nature?
Panda.
Panda's right, go! Take a bandage! Take a bandage! Take the bandage! Go on, there! Wrap the bandage up, will ya? Oh, dear, look at that. Come on, very quickly. What tree do we get conkers from?
Conker tree.
No, horse chestnut. Chris Packham and Terry Nutkins present which children's animal programme?
The Really Wild Chase.
That's right, go! That's good. Here, you'd think for St John's Ambulance man that he'd wrap up the bandages, wouldn't you? But he doesn't, he just leaves them on the table. Right, how many colours are there in a rainbow?
Pass.
7. What are beavers best known for building?
Lodges.
No, dams, right. Is the gander a male or female goose?
Male.
Male's right, go! Go on! Oh, he's falling through that mangle. That's it! Game's over! Game's over! Don't worry, Paul, come over here. I'm going to find out how you've done. Well, that's 30 points there for 3 correct answered questions and 2 bandages on the table. But I'm going to knock off 5 points because you didn't wrap them up properly. They're all in the heat. Therefore, you have 35 points. Now it's time to say hello to the yellows. Come in! Wow! Well, that was energetic. Hello there, you are?
Marnicks.
Marnicks, that's a great name. Listen, where are you from?
Holland.
Wow! Marnicks all the way from Holland! Yeah! Wonderful. And it says here that you love reading and speaking Dutch. That sounds like a great sort of foreign language. How do you say hello in your Dutch language?
Hello.
Oh, there you are. I can speak Dutch. Hello. Right. Because now I'm going to talk to your partner in crime. And you are?
Roger Scoons.
Roger Scoons.
How do you do?
How do you do, Roger Scoons? And where are you from?
Congleton. Yeah.
Do you know, for a horrible moment, everybody went, Congleton. Oh, we better say something. Yeah. Anyway. Now, what do you do for a living?
I'm a vicar.
Oh, dear. No, hang on. No.
you.
A load of people weren't sure then. Now, apparently, you're a bit of an outdoor guy. You love sailing and skiing and gardening and stuff like that.
That's right.
But also, it says here that you dislike... I'm not sure if that's right, but it says you dislike going to church.
Oh, no, that's not right at all. I dislike getting up in the morning to go to church.
Oh, well, that's understandable, because you have to get up very early, don't you?
Yes, and I have to see all these people when I get there as well.
Oh, dear.
I'd much rather be in bed.
This is a man who really loves his job. Anyway, now, what I would like to ask is, what is the connection between you two?
Well, he comes to our school to teach us about God.
Uh-huh. And why do you want to get your own back on Roger?
Well, because I usually draw him pictures, and this time I drew a cartoon for him, and he hung it in his toilet wall.
Look, there it is, hanging just below the sign for the gents, and he's looking very happy about it too. What I would like you to do, Marnicks, is to choose a category of questions for Roger to answer by ringing that bell. Go on, give it a good one. And up it rushes. And the subject is sport, so please go over to the mangle very quickly, and at all costs you've got to slow Roger down. Please, come with me. I understand that you don't like ironing shirts, is this right?
No, that's true. Somebody irons my shirts for me.
Oh, boy, well, be prepared in that case to iron the shirts yourself. We're going to answer as many questions as possible on sports whilst doing the ironings, and you've got to hang them up properly at the end of the mangle, OK? So get ready, your minute on sports starts now. Paul Gascoigne left Spurs to join which Italian football club?
Rome.
Lazio. What sport would you be playing if you won the Whiteman Cup?
Golf.
Tennis. In cricket, how many runs are scored if a ball is hit over the boundary without touching the...
6.
Yes! Yo! 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 No! Yes! Yo, Roger! And Marnicks is giving it an absolute 3. Here we go. What nationality is the tennis star Steffi Graf?
German.
Yes, go! Yes! One! One more shot! That's it, go on. On which race course is the English Derby run?
Epsom.
Yes, go! Go! That's it! Stop, Roger! Stop! Stop! It's game over, Rogers. Come back from where you are. I'm going to find out how you've done. Well, that's 30 points there for 3 correct answered questions, and only 2 shirts hang up on the hangers. Therefore, that gives you a total of 40 points. Let's have a look at the scores after round 1. Well, Paul of the Reds has scored 35 points, but with a 5-point lead, it's Roger of the Yellows with 40 points. But will Roger maintain this lead as we now go through to round 2? It's the Chumps Challenge time once again, and what game is it this week? It is called the Points of the Compass game. How does it go? I shall explain. The Chump starts here in the middle, and when I say go, they have to go around all 4 points of the compass, collecting these pieces of the Get Your Own Back logo, which they have to arrange in the middle of the floor. Now, just to make things interesting, they have to burst a balloon above their heads using the spikes on the tops of their hats. And to make things even more interesting, we have our challengers who are going to do their best and throw the custard pies in a hope to slow the grown-ups down. They have 1 minute in which to complete this game. They will get 10 points for each completed piece in the middle of the floor. And should they finish before the minute, they get themselves 15 bonus points. Are you ready to do this?
Yep.
All right then, on your marks, get set, go! Do it. Oh, first one, grab a piece. There you go. Grab a piece, in the middle, now for the next one. Come on, show no mercy. That's it, in the eyes, go on. Yes! Go on, get the piece, get the piece, get the piece. Brilliant. That's it, look, he's awaiting it as he's going along. There he goes. At the moment, Nicola's trying to give him grief, but no, Paul's more resilient than that. Go on, a bit more. That's it, that's it. Yes! Get the piece, get the piece. That's it, go on. Right, come on, last round, go on. Yes! Get the piece. Come on, quick, before you run out of time. Come on, that's right. Okay, that's brilliant. You've managed to do it. Therefore, not only have you got all the 40 points that are here, but also you've got your 15 bonus points, giving you a total of 55 points. Well done, mate. Now it's the turn of Roger of the Yellows to have a go at this. Now, if he wants to get this here, Key to Freedom, he will have to get maximum points because after Paul's performance in this, I don't know. I don't reckon my chances on this one. Here, Roger, mate, are you ready?
Yep.
All good. On your marks. Get set. Go. Again. That's it. On the end. It's there. Ready. I've got it. Ready, go. Go on. Oh, go. It's all right. It's all right. I've got it. Go on, and again. It's it. Any movement now, Roger, mate. Any movement. It's getting higher. Hang on. Ready? Oh, it's there. Look, it's there. There it is. There's a contact. Go on. There's another one. Right now, go on. Any time now. That's it. Stop. Game over. It's all right. You're in there somewhere. I'm going to find out how you've done. Well, you've only got 2 pieces in the centre, which means that all you get are 20 points. Go on, give him a big hand now. Let's take a look at the scores after round 2 and find out who gets this Key to Freedom. Well, Roger of the Yellows gets 60 points, but with a resounding lead of 30 points ahead, it's Paul of the Reds with 90 points. Yes! But there you are. This is your team, mate. You also get yourself a Clever Clog certificate because you managed to get away from the Gunge. How do you feel?
Wet.
Well, it could have been even wetter if you had got in the Gunge. Listen, I know that you managed to get this far, but you didn't quite get your own back on, Paul. But you do get to take away with you and get your own backpack, which also contains your trainers. You get your own back T-shirt and this week's special prize, which is a wild and funky personal stereo. Give them a hand as they both leave. Go on. That's it. Have you come here, because now all is not well in the state of Holland. I think that's how the line goes, because now it's that time for the Gunge Dunk! Well, things aren't looking too great at the moment, as Roger is now set for a flop into our personal font here. But I'm a nice kind of guy, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw you a lifeline. Now, if you can answer 5 correct questions in under 45 seconds, you lock out the drop mechanism, which slaps you into here, and you activate the vat of slime above Marnicks' head, and he gets a right head full. It makes him look a very funny colour indeed.
Right.
OK? Now, there are very, very obvious answers that begin with the letter S, but unfortunately, the answers that you give me cannot begin with that letter.
Right.
OK? Your 45 seconds starts now. In which month do schools go back after the summer holidays?
The beginning of the autumn.
Oh, I'll have that one. Go on, 1. What do pop stars sing?
Music that sounds good.
Bit dubious.
Awful.
Oh, no, I want to have that one now. Right, what substance falls from the sky in winter?
Rain.
No. What noise do some people make when they are asleep?
No noise.
No. What does SOS mean?
Help!
That's the one. Yes, right. What do you do at a red traffic light?
Go very slowly.
No, you've only lit up 2 pumpkins. You know what happens now, don't you?
I have an awful suspicion I do, yes. Yeah.
Marnicks, in that case, please, get your own back by pulling that lever. Go! There you go. You got your own back trophy. How do you feel?
I feel fine.
You feel fine.
Getting my own back in there.
You should. Anyway, not only do you get to take away the trophy and the get your own backpack with loads of goodies, but also you get to take away with you this special prize: 2 season tickets for any Odeon cinema of your choice. Anyway, that concludes it for this week's episode of Get Your Own Back. But do join us again soon. And remember, grown-ups, be nice to your children. It could be you in the gunk tank. Bye-bye.